Hello, how are you doing? Happy New Year once again. Today I brought to you a reaction video. I saw this video on TikTok and I was like, I have to react to this video. I have to review this video. This video made me super angry, super annoyed. I'm gonna give you a heads up about what this video is all about. This video is about a man, a full-grown man that went online chatting with a girl that is 13 years old. So I'm gonna stop here and now start playing the video. I'll pause it along the line to discuss. Watch this video to the end. I'm gonna warn you because this video is gonna annoy you just the same way it annoyed me. Apart from annoying the hell out of you, you will be wondering, really, what the hell is going on in this guy's head? Without further ado, let me just go straight and play this video for you because I am super annoyed. I can't. Let's just play the video.
So you've just said that you wanted to confirm that she was 13, yeah?
Yeah.
But you've still chosen to meet a 13-year-old child tonight.
No, that's why I told you, let's meet at the park because she said you want to assist her. She told me her sister usually go to work by 8.
Right,
and I
look at me. These aren't even paying attention to you.
Let me explain. She told me her sister usually go to work by 8 and she can come to my home so she will spend the night till the following day. And I told her that if you are 13, you are not meant to come into a guy's house and spend the night. You are not meant to be with any guy.
But you have chosen to come and meet a 13-year-old after sexually communicating with her online.
How will I know that she's 13? I accuse her that if
this is really annoying. What are you still doing with her? Why are you still chatting? Okay, this young girl, from what we have heard him say, from their chat, she said she is 13 years old. You're still telling her, if you're 13 years old, you're not supposed to be on a dating site. And then at the same time, he still said that he doesn't know she is 13 years old. What an idiot liar. Listen to the next conversation before I continue the explanation.
I accuse her that if you're 13 years old, you can never be on any dating site.
Hold on.
Get off. She is trying to fetch their charts. Continue.
You told her exactly where to meet you?
I'm not lying. I told her that's why I told me meet at the public park here.
But why are you meeting a 13-year-old child, dummy?
Oh my God. That's why I told you that.
Have you had sex chat before? Can I see your nude pictures? I'll not expose it, I promise. Can you date me? Any good, kiss and romance? When are you coming to my town? Do you always delete the chat? It's big. Can you date me? Love me? What about sex? Are you ready for it? But my dick is big. It can hurt a little for the first time. Do you want to do that for me? Do it once. Listen!
Everybody does that online. That's just
not
online.
to 13-year-old kids, they don't.
That's something. I have my rights. She's never been 13. She needs to be very right because she's under 18.
Do you want to try sex?
Under 18 can never be on dating.
Little, because I have a big dick. No. You're acting like a big dick.
See the way I'm living for the past 20 or 30 minutes. I'm naked here.
With protection, baby.
I have my own right because it's the dating side. I don't meet her outside. I don't meet her anywhere.
Can you shut up? Can you shut up?
Idiot.
Like serious?
Yeah, like serious.
Did you see how he is trying to gaslight this woman to confuse her from the actual thing he did that is very, very glaring? Clearly, what he did is just looking at him on his face. Just what I spoke about on my last video, that gaslighting is a new form of self-defense. He is even complaining about him being naked when they are talking about serious issue. Him trying to lure an underage girl by trying to sell his dick, trying to sell how big it is, trying to sell how he's gonna take it gently, it's gonna hurt the first time. Like, seriously? Can somebody feel what I am feeling right now? Like, what if it's my own daughter? What if it's my niece? What if it's somebody related to me? This is 13. These people are... Oh, Jesus. Look at his face. Look at his face. This guy needs to be thrown in and forget the key there because he is...
Yeah, oh my God. Can I show you my dick? Will you show me your breast? We are playing.
Sorry, can I just please? Can you move for it?
This guy is an unrepentant idiot.
Sorry. my pocket.
Yeah, and don't spit again.
I want to take my car.
No,
Can you help me
no.
take it?
You're keeping your arm there, otherwise you'll go to the floor. Don't tell her anything because she will not believe you. I trust you, and what will you tell her? I'm scared because if anyone knows, I will be in jail. You are under 18.
He is trying to make sure that she is not going to tell anybody. So this guy is fully aware.
This is why I'm scared.
Thank God
And
everything you said is under there. If I'm going to the cause,
can you shut up? Just a little, and a little bit of blood will come out. There is a little thing that needs to remove before my penis will
right,
enter.
that's right for a virgin.
If you snap your pussy, I will show you. Take a picture of your pussy and I will show you the thing there. Why are you sending that to a 13-year-old?
That's why I'm telling you. Try to record me. Under 13,
I am recording you.
Yeah, under 13 can never be on the dating site.
But you were sexually communicating with a 13-year-old.
Wait. I told you under 13 can never be on dating site.
She told you she was 13.
And I told her it's not possible. It needs to be verified.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You asked her if she had WhatsApp. Sure.
If I want to have sex with her, I will tell her to come to my house.
No.
I tell her that under 13.
You told her to delete the chat. You told her you was going to have sex with her because your dick is big. You are a big dick.
I told her under 13, you are not allowed to come to my house.
Yes,
I told her
you're going to rape her in a park instead. Classy.
How will I rape her in a public park here? This is Postman. This is not the village. This is Postman everywhere. There is light over the park there. Let's go there. There is light. That's everything. How will I rape under 13? I'm not sure. If I'm sure that she's saying I will invite her to my home. I know that I'm not sure what he's saying. And I try to convince her that you are lying. Under 13 can never be in dating site because it needs to be verified.
Right,
that means you are...
Have you finished?
I'm done.
Because I'm bored of listening to you. Quite frankly. Yeah. Because everything that comes out of your mouth, dummy, is shit.
Serious shit. I don't know how you guys are seeing it, but this is quite super disturbing to me because he had already started working it out in his head how he is gonna disvirgin this young girl. Can you see how devilish this man is? I, as an adult, these guys still try to manipulate me. When they look at me like this and they feel like, oh, okay, maybe you are not that smart enough that we can manipulate you and twist your brain. You know what I mean? And they work hard on it. And I recently went through one and I was super angry. People were like, why are you angry? Like, it's not the moves that makes me angry. It's the lying, the manipulation. That's what drives me crazy. And that's exactly what this man is doing to a young girl of 13. And believe me, I nearly fell for it as an adult. How much more a girl of 13 years old? Let's just finish this video.
So hush your gums and listen.
All right.
Just because you don't like a woman being in control, you're going to listen.
That's true. That's what he's trying to gaslight her because
nobody else cares. The first message that child sent to you was, hi, I'm 13.
Continue with the chat.
I have continued the chat.
From the first time the conversation started, she mentioned her age. And this idiot saw that as an opportunity.
Every bit of chat.
What is that?
You said, I'm Dammy from such and such. How old are you? She then repeats, 13. Are you on WhatsApp? No, I'm talking. Are you on WhatsApp?
You never tell me the place where I told her under 13 can never be on dating side. How sure that you are 13, you are not.
I'll tell you what. You show the police this because I'm damn sure tonight you are going to be in handcuffs and you are going to be spending a night in the cell.
I don't fucking care.
You don't fucking care. Well, guess what? Do you know what? That smile is going to be wiped off your face when you're in handcuffs.
No problem. If you don't trust me, I know that what I'm saying is real. What I'm saying, telling her is real. If I have any hidden agenda with her,
right.
I will invite.
Can you stop looking at these? They're not interested. I'm in charge here.
Because you don't want to listen to me.
Why would she listen to you though? I don't know what you feel about this video. As you can see right now, I am super angry. Everything about this guy irritates me like hell. Irritates me like shit. Seriously, she said that his intention is to rape her at the park. I don't think so. Few points I want to talk about here. Point, he is scared, yet he wants to meet her. That is to establish his safety. Everything he's talking about at this stage is to establish a clear ground to make sure that he is safe before he proceed in his action. And then at this point, what he is trying to establish is concrete seal that his motive will fly by trying to examine further, maybe delete messages or all those things by meeting her at the park. I raised some questions following this review of this reaction video. The first question is, are you likely to see underage kids, whether boys or girls, online? To me, the answer is yes. Why? Because in this part of the world, I know most parents do all they can to protect their kids. They warn them, they try to educate them, they try to tell them abstain from this online and everything. But knowing the kids of today, especially in this part of the world, due to the protection law governing kids and parents in this country, of course, because some parents do abuse kids as well, so there is a lot of laws that are protecting kids. So sometimes this works as a two-edged sword. Sometimes the kids use it to disobey their parents, as for example, if the parent is not firm enough, or if the parent is, some parents are weak, some kids run their parents, you know what I mean. So in a situation where a kid is running their parents, there is a higher chance, a higher tendency that a kid of 13 years old or below will be found on a dating site. They may actually lie, putting an adult picture as their picture, right? And this happens in both ways, both boys and girls, because as a woman, if I even go online, you might see some boys that put adult picture, but they are underage. But when you chat with them, you will obviously see, oh, this is not it. So even online dating, they try as much as they could to verify this, but when they lie, they are 18 and all that, and if they can bring fake pictures and all that to prove and get in there, there's nothing you can do about it than to get out of there, especially when the kids say 13. Mind you that because of these predators everywhere, the child police and all that, they go online, disguise themselves to chat, to fish out all these people that try to manipulate kids. And that's why they might come up as a 13-year-old. So if they can chat with you and tell you that they are 13 or 10 or 9 or 7, and you continue chatting with them, that is a high chance that in reality you are gonna do that. You are a child predator. So there is no excuse for this guy, because back where he is coming from, this is how they manipulate young girls. They take them at the corner, they manipulate them, perhaps the parents are poor, so they give them little things that are worth nothing. They now take them behind, wash their brain, manipulate their brain, and keep using them. And this is where the problem lies. When these kids talk about it, they are not believed. Some people will say, oh, they are greedy, this is why they left themselves to be manipulated. No, these guys are devilish, these guys are wicked. They use all sorts of sweet tongues and sweet words to manipulate. Watch this, especially children that they know their weak points. They use these weak points. I have said to you that they do this to us as adults. Me as an adult, somebody have done it to me, even though my mind is made up that I don't want this guy. But he came onto me so hard that even the way he was going, I was nearly convinced that, okay, this guy is for reals. But luckily, that my instinct is still like drawing me back. No, there's something about this guy, until he finally said the truth when he was even tired of pushing. And this is how they do it to young girls, and young girls do not have the power to resist as much as I did. These people have molested my own. They have molested my own. They are out there working free. Nothing happened to them, and I'm sure they are still going on doing it to other kids. And this is what this idiot is doing, and this is why I am super annoyed, because the pain, the thing they inflict in the head of children after this period never goes away from the child. That child's life is messed up for life. This is why I'm super annoyed about this thing. When I say do parents do their best, like I said, in this country, some parents do their best, But because of the law, some kids really wants to, maybe the group of friends they are following, what they talk about in school, you are not there. I tell you, they talk things that you can't even imagine. They have discussions. They see what their parents do. If you don't explain things, if you don't have a way, have a grasp on how you will have discussion with your kids, sorry is your second name this time, because they like to explore. They can go any length to explore. That's including trying to use an adult picture to feature on a dating site without you knowing. And unfortunately, they will meet an idiot like this and things will go sour. Imagine filling their head with Cardi B songs, all the songs they are hearing. Like, there is a whole lot of things that will make these kids to mature faster than normal and make them seek things that ordinarily when we were growing up we wouldn't seek to do. Maybe some of us were seek it, but because I just feel like what's happening now it was still happening then. There is no difference. It's just because the internet is making it feel like it's new, but it's never new. It's been there. Kids had been kids, but the only difference in this part of the world is the law, because sometimes the parents are so scared of losing their kids that they wouldn't even want to talk. They wouldn't even want to come on advice, because they would just be sugarcoating everything, and from that sugarcoating, the child is gone. So parents, I just hope that you will keep reinforcing into your kids' ears about how careful they need to be about internet dating. They don't need to be fast. They don't need to follow, be reinforce what they watch, what they listen to. Do your best. I know parenthood is a difficult task, but I still believe that those who are really, really willing to try their best will be successful to at least protect their children from all these kind of predators hanging around all over the internet. They are not only after girls, they are after boys and girls. So you need to wake up, right? So now, do you believe me that sex education to kids even under 10 is necessary? Watch this video and then we will talk more about that. You just have to watch the child, be the parents. Don't let the child run you. Don't let the child run you. Yeah, obey the law. There are so many ways you can take care, you can raise your child, and the child will be responsible without disintegrating your relationship with the child. I think if you leave me to keep talking, I will talk and talk and talk and talk, because this really makes me angry. Like I said, someone close to me has experienced this kind of thing, so I detest them, because what they cannot do does not exist. Their mouth can watch anything, and you see exactly the way this one sounds. That's the way all of them sounds, and they will come with all smiles. I just hope with all this smile that he's still smiling, that they better lock him up and throw away the key, because this is not nice at all. Anyways, let me know what you think at the comment section. This is it for me for this reaction review. I want to hear your own opinion at the comment section. This is just my opinion. It might be me overreacting, as people always say that in this kind of thing that I overreact. Maybe it's me overreacting because I can't imagine that being me personally. Hey, anyways, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. One love. Bye.